What is good, everybody? It is your boy Swidge, and in today's banger, Justin and I will be spending 100 days in the crazy, wonderful, insane world of modded Minecraft. This was such a new experience and super cool, and I'm so excited to show you guys the crazy things that we got ourselves into and what I experienced. This was literally insane. I'm so excited to show you guys, but guys, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm not afraid to call you out, guys. Subscribe and hit that like button, of course, guys. We are literally so close to 100k, and I cannot wait to drop you guys the 100k special. And of course, guys, be sure to follow all my socials in the description below, especially my Discord. I've been chatting with a lot of you on there, so don't forget to do that. But before this video starts, I want to thank our friends over at Core Games for sponsoring this video. And for those who don't know what Core is a completely free new online platform for gamers to create games, literally for gamers. That could literally be you guys. On Core, you can honestly find a different array of any type of game. Like, literally, there's so much to play. Like, before I played the Island Survival, and I was getting down to the basics, but then I had to beat this zombie. I even got a gun from this zombie. It had no bullets in it, so I died eventually. So I didn't survive my 100-day challenge on it. Okay, though, like, right after I died, I took my anger all the way to an FPS game, aka Strike Team. There's literally so many games to play from. This is literally just two. I was beefing with this guy in the lobby. The score is 1-1, so I had to show him who's boss. I had to take the game, the game tying series. I found him, got a couple shots in, and I had to go and disrespect him. So I went in with the knife. You'll see what happens from there. Of course, I had to show the BM, guys. And don't forget to add me, guys. My username is Swidge. But yeah, guys, I 100% recommend you guys go check this out. Details will be in the description and in the comment section below. I will see you guys there. But let's get into the video. You guys and girls are literally awesome, though. You've given me the chance to do sponsorship videos like this. And now it's giving you time while watching it to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Go ahead. Holy smokes. I'm dizzy right now.
See that biome over there?
Oh, I can see everything on the mini-map. Is this supposed to be a cherry blossom?
It's like a cherry blossom, yeah.
I'm blowing vapes right now.
Yep, same.
You hit a vape before
Vape Nation
or what?
thoughts.
Oh, I know. Yo, look at my back. I'm wielding the pickaxe.
Oh, it does that for me too.
It's you.
It hits my axe. It's sick.
That's awesome.
Manian. What did you say?
Help. Help. Help.
Oh.
Help.
Run.
I think they're actually fast. Okay, oh, pretty tree.
Oh my.
Yo. Ah, get him. Look at this. Aqua.
Are you hostile? Beetle?
Oh, yep, he's hostile.
Okay, run.
He's slow, though. He's slow. Ah! Oh.
It's
I thought it was right. As you guys see on day one, Justin and I were just exploring the vast modded world. We literally had no idea what to expect. Oh, it has a baby. Thoughts?
No, I think it's friendly. Hey, man.
Yeah, that's friendly.
Okay.
That's real friendly. There were literally so many new mobs that we've never seen in Minecraft before, or even thought about like them being in Minecraft until we saw them. We're like, these should actually be in Minecraft. And if you guys are wondering which mod pack we're playing on Valhelsia 3. Just a quick summary of it. It is like a mod pack that does it all. It's for the builders, the adventurers, the people who want to do machinery. It was literally so brand new to us, and we were just really excited to see what was
look
coming.
at the lights. Oh.
Yeah, like it had nature things like northern lights. The water effects were different. All these animals, as you can see, I'm literally trying to kill every animal here. He's literally having a nap. He's not threatened by us. Oh,
wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Does it hurt?
Yeah, it does. Oh, hold on.
Nice eels. Oh, they're cute.
It was so cute seeing all these animals and messing with them, and then this happened.
Oh.
Oh!
Come on.
I'm dead. I'm not even capping.
He's going. Run.
We tried to free willy, but then he came after me under the water, and it was actually so scary. He broke through the ice caps. As you can see, he's swimming right at me. Oh my god, his homie's coming first.
Oh!
No. Finish him. This is why I'm so excited for you guys to watch this video, because Justin and I had no idea what to expect. Like, neither of us had played modded Minecraft in forever, or let alone like at all. So we saw so many cool things and experienced so many different things. Iced out, baby.
It's kind of cold here, man.
As you guys can see, got a little piece of ice and a little chain around my neck. And then we spent day 3 kind of just adventuring around, exploring the biomes. The biomes were literally beautiful. You guys will just watch throughout the video how cool the biomes are and just beautiful they are and different. We even found bananas. Like, there was bananas in Minecraft, and we just kept traveling, rowing our boats and seeing new things. At the end of day 3, we ran into this structure that we later found out was for the Astral Society mod, something Justin was going to spend a lot of his time in. It had loot. It looked super cool. Day 4 to 6, we were just traveling, and there was literally purple water. Like, I don't know, guys. The mods were in here were so insane. I killed a couple Bambis, I know. But the boys had to eat. We didn't have much food yet. We were still traveling around the modded world, and on the end of day 6, we actually found a kind of decent area with cherry blossoms that we kind of wanted to settle in and, you know, just figure out what we were getting ourselves into in this modded world. We even started eating kelp. Yes, guys, kelp, because we weren't quite sure what to do food-wise. Justin and I were not even too concerned about where our headquarters was, where our base was, because we were more worried about the adventure side. We love building, but there was so much out there. Like, why would we build if there's so much to explore? Speaking of which, in this cave from day 7 to 8, the cave generation was literally insane. Like, it got me excited for the new update coming on Minecraft, the big cave update, which I'm really excited to do a video on. What do you guys think? But yeah, we were exploring and we found this like dungeon, mob XP type of thing. We thought it was the end portal at first.
Ah! What? Yo, what is...
Forgotten.
What? Oh!
Careful down here, there's a lot of webs.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Run. I'm not 100% sure what we ran into or what this thing is called, but it seemed to be some type of dungeon with spawners, and actually a lot of these mobs, they had like loot that we could get off of them when we killed them. For example, these hats, and we were just progressing slowly and we just didn't know what to expect. It was super scary, but it was super cool at the same time because these are things you don't get to experience in regular vanilla Minecraft. So this modded experience was just super cool and brought us all types of mobs and bosses we've never seen before. Oh, I got a sick hat, man. Forgotten hat. So each of the cosmetics that they had, they gave us a special skill, but at the same time, they just look super cool wearing them. So, and then we also ran into this, I want to say it's a trophy. It's like a hay bale trophy, and then there was these little ghouls. I don't even know what these things are. Like, they're little ghoul, ghosty, crimson. I don't know, okay? They were scary, guys. I can't even speak right now. I feel like we were constantly surprised by new mobs and just new experiences. Like, oh, this was awesome.
Or find things.
Okay, I've placed.
You can put things in it. Look at that. What is he doing?
What do you want? I'll give you a piece of bread, buddy. No way.
Oh!
Eat it.
Hey, bud.
Don't let it go to waste, or I'm gonna... He ate it! Alright, his name is Rory now. After putting all of our treasures away from our little adventure, we ran into that raccoon, as you can see, and I was fighting these overly large zombies for no reason. And the loot was really good. There was a tortoise inside this cave. Yeah, I just spent a lot of the days in the cave. I won't lie to you guys. The cave generation was literally insane. I didn't get back until day 14, and by then Justin had started a rice farm. So that was going to be our main source of food because, you know, I wasn't quite sure, you know, food source wise. So it was nice just to have food. I mean, rice is great too. For the rest of day 14, I wasn't proud of it, but it took me literally the whole day to move these cows into our base so we could start getting steak and their leather. What a journey, man. And by then, Justin had started another piece of the mod pack. There's literally like thousands of mods. He started a mine colony, as you guys can see here. So all you had to do was place down this mine colony, and it started with this. It was a supply camp. On day 15, it was really weird. You had to be very specific on the way you place things, so I wasted a lot of our time. But then our first citizen, Beatrice, had arrived. Beatrice was very nice. She said very calming and annoying things. The things with the mine colonies mod pack was, it was super cool. They could, you know, be self-sufficient mine colonies, make things, but they were really resource intensive off the beginning. So we wasted a lot of our time getting the resources for Beatrice, trying to make her a builder so we could start our first mine colony. I got enough pieces of beetle, so I made myself a beetle helmet. And for the next couple days, on days 17 to 20, we entered the Nether. It was something else, guys. The Nether generation was kind of insane. We were literally walking on flesh. The levels to the Nether were really deep and they were dark. It was dangerous. All the mobs in the Nether could now like be grouped together, and then we ran into this disgusting thing. Remind me a little bit of Justin, but disgusting.
Oh!
Oh!
What? Ooh!
It's the joke's on me!
Wait. Get off of me!
Yeah, the Nether was definitely something else. We were traveling around, making sure our eyes were wide open, because after we got hit by those mosquitoes, those life-size, huge mosquitoes, what else were we to expect? We ran into this bastion, and it was like the main one. I'm not sure what they call these ones, but we had to play really safe, but...
Okay, the axe.
I'm gonna die. We died.
You know?
We weren't quite ready. You know, we were a couple days in, but our armor just wasn't good enough. And then I ran into my first goblin trader. He's a trader. Oh, you can trade with him. Yo, Justin. So a lot of you guys might be wondering why we didn't play this in hardcore. Well, this was the reason. We had no idea what to expect. It was modded Minecraft. Neither of us had played it. We didn't want to just lose our world because we were casually playing. We weren't quite sure why we were even exploring this bastion. Maybe we were assuming we'd find something cool because it was modded Minecraft. I thought I was handling the slimes pretty well until this happened. Oh my god.
Oh. Get out of there. Oh.
Casualty number 2.
Unbreakable.
Luckily to the mod pack, if you died, your stuff would be really safe. You just had to go retrieve it. So we spent a lot of our time just running back and forth, getting our stuff again. And after that, I made a diamond fishing rod. And as you can see, I pulled a lionfish. I mean, after that crazy adventure in the Nether, I thought it'd be best for, at least myself, to just calm down a bit and go fishing. But we ran into a lionfish, which literally attacked me. But it was so cool though. Like, look at this, guys. Like, when you pull fish, they literally, instead of coming in your inventory, they flop on land and they're still alive.
Oh my god.
Day 27, it changed it all for me, guys. It made Minecraft modded the coolest thing I've ever played in my life. I ran into kangaroos. I found out you could tame them.
Right, guys,
they'd follow you, and they would be your personal guard.
Check me out, man.
I even tested them on this pillager. All it took was 2 punches from the kangaroos, and they were my personal safety and guard. So for the rest of that night, I used them as my bodyguards.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him. Yes, sir. Bow. Who's next? Get him. I want him. Yes, sir. Get him. Oh my god, this is way
Yeah,
too
guys. So anything that did damage to me, they would go and attack them. And I found out you could equip them with armor and swords. So I got the first 3 original kangaroos. I geared them up, and I made sure they wandered our area to make sure there was no mobs speaking in on our mine colonies. All of our dudes are dying.
They're probably starving.
Not Beatrice! No! Please. Oh my god. As annoying and needy as Beatrice and the mine colony was, I had to save Beatrice and make sure they were safe. The next couple days from day 30 to 34, I started just chopping down trees and preparing a nice little area for the kangaroos because I wanted to start a kangaroo army, guys. I saw so much potential. They could fight. They were strong. They were not playing any games, so I began the mating process and making their own base for them. This also meant that, if I was going to make a big army, the army was going to need a lot of armor. So I went down to the caves down to day 35 to 40. I just enjoyed going down to the caves and mining because there was literally so much cave generation that was so different to me. These things that are dripping over the walls, under, up, and above. And I almost die a few times. Like, these caves are so, vast, diverse, and deep that, so many mobs spawn in from everywhere. I saw my first cave diamonds, but they were being protected by all these mobs. You guys can see it under the water here. There's literally so many mobs spawning, and I can see a good amount of diamonds. I mean, even if it's modded Minecraft, whatever Minecraft it is, guys, a diamond's a diamond, and you should get excited about that. And an emerald. I remember you guys were getting mad at me in the hardcore world because I didn't grab emeralds. Don't worry, guys, I grabbed those emeralds. I nearly died, though. Cooked rice was great food, but the saturation wasn't amazing. What the heck? I wasn't sure what happened at that spawner there, but it kind of just blew up and surprised me. I found this mine shaft area. It was overgrown jungle type theme. It was super cool. And I finally got back on day 41. And Justin had the rice was growing, the sugarcane was popping. And so I began making the kangaroo army pasture even bigger. On day 43 was a good day. We made, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, we made our first joeys. Joeys are baby kangaroos, right, guys? So we made it our first kangaroos, and that was the army expanding. I even made a flute, played it a little bit, but on day 44, I wanted to play a little bit more with the mine colonies mod pack, because literally you could build things like this. This is literally a supply ship, and we could place it in the water. I thought it looked super cool in our base, but guys, I'm not proud, but I wasted a lot of time on mine colonies these 100 days. I even found out on day 44 that we could literally pick up chests, pick them up, plot them into different locations without even taking the items out of it. This was so cool to me. I know it's just picking up a chest, probably regular modded Minecraft stuff, but it was so cool to me. Justin took me on a field trip on day 45. Just like if you and your friend are playing Minecraft, everybody else are, they do different things. I was doing this, he was doing that. Justin was focusing a lot of his energy on the astral sorcery mod pack side of things, so this was kind of a look into what he's been doing. And of course, while we were moving these chests around and playing around with this whole feature, Justin and I thought it was about time to just make a chest room because we've been using just random chests in random locations for the past 45 days. So we started thinking about what kind of blocks, what type of things we could use for this chest room, because this mod had so many cool things that we could use, different blocks, and he started scaring me with this instrument. It sounded terrible. Like, my flute sounded 10 times better. Justin, you're trash. You're trash, kid. And on day 48, we were all done designing and moving all the chests into our new kind of chest area. I wouldn't even say it's a room, it's an area. We try to keep things really natural and open. And of course, guys, throughout all these days, the kangaroo army was being built stronger by the number, stronger by the weapons. And of course, I was back down in the cave because I had to make sure they had weapons. And once again, the caves are cracked. And I nearly died because there's so much going on, guys. Like, if you literally just watch what happens here, I should have died like 5 times. At least. Whoa. What? Ah! Yo! Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, it's strong! Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know what that was. That was a mimic chest, so I thought it was like a loot chest. I tried to loot it, and it attacked me. Like, oh my, I was literally so confused. A little bit more cave diamonds, you know, never go wrong with that. And also, just a bunch of other modded ores that I didn't know what to really do with it. So, I always just tried to collect it, because I didn't really know, you know, what use it would come with. But I came back, and Justin was doing his star watching, star gazing.
I just created a glass lens, but they...
And he made a telescope, so I could literally look at the stars with Justin. Like, I don't even know what that was all about. Got some obsidian, went back up, and it was finally time to do our first enchantment. And this was an amethyst sword that got Vorpal 3. And what Vorpal 3 does is if you kill a mob, it gives you a chance to get his head. So this was going to be so good for collecting wither skulls, so I could make the wither. Because the biome in the nether was so different, the skeletons, the wither skeletons could spawn in with the enderman, and we wanted to go to the end soon. So we collected pearls and skulls. On day 60, when we got back, it was time, guys. We were about to head to the end and go fight the end dragon. And my plan all along was to take the kangaroo army. They were all geared up with iron swords, iron chest plates, and we were going to go fight the ender dragon. And so we were off on day 61 after preparation. And as you can see, we were on boats, so we couldn't actually take them. They couldn't teleport to me. I was so sad. And at the end of day 61, at least we found the stronghold. I mean, we could find another use for those kangaroos later. We loaded up the portal with Eyes of Ender, and it was time. We literally had no idea what to expect because this was modern Minecraft. Were things going to be different with the Ender Dragon? We had no idea. We didn't know if we needed some extra armor from the mod pack or we needed this or that, but you know, it didn't even help that Justin forgot his bow. So, you know, I was kind of the only guy trying to shoot out these towers, and I was actually kind of in my bag, guys. I was doing some stuff like I thought I was Dream or something, man. I swear. I was shooting at the towers. My enchantment on the bow, it actually like reduced the drop off of the arrows, so I could almost just shoot straight. Look at this. Ah, I caught myself. Are you kidding me?
Oh, there's one more tower.
I'm so surprised with myself. And my arrow shots were feeling nice. The Ender Dragon was catching all the arrows. It was a little bit different with the battle scene. A little bit. Nothing too crazy with the mod pack. But after a battling with the Ender Dragon, she was getting low. It was getting close. She perched for the one last time. Justin got some good hits in. Bow, bow. The Ender Dragon knocked me out of range, but ooh, it was okay. I was going to be the last one to have my last say with this dragon. I was trying to drag scope and quick scope her, but then, boom. Wait, why is she still alive? Wait, she dropped. Yo, come here. Just drop. Oh, this is the gear. This is that gear. Dragon scale. So it's a little bit different when the dragon died this time. You know, it's not like vanilla Minecraft. She unlocked a little bit new things on the island, which we mined right away. And one thing that I may have messed up right here was there was a big orb of XP. There's literally only one orb. Usually there's more, but I got all the levels, but there was no levels for Justin. Sorry, Justin. You snooze, you lose, buddy. Of course, we got the egg. Okay, one shot. And of course, our eyes were opened when we went into the new dimension of the end.
Whoa.
Oh, what is that?
Wait, that looks sick.
Justin!
Justin! What?
Look over there! Oh my god.
Dude, what are these things?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't even want a bridge. I'm scared.
After defeating the dragon and we entered the other dimension, we had no idea what to expect. Everything was so brand new and super cool to us. We were adventuring for days. It looked like a big dragon egg or some type of purple egg that we wanted to go through. We wanted to see if there was anything inside, but it was just a big structure. We continued our adventures. We didn't have many ender pearls, so we, had to make a couple stops of me aggroing some endermen as per usual. But yeah, we just started running around, exploring this side of the end that was completely new to us. Different structures. What is this?
Wood, though. This wood must be. Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Oh my god.
It's like we adventured and we found a brand new dimension in Minecraft. It was literally so cool, guys.
Ew. Dude, break one of these. The sound is like nasty.
Ew, wait, what?
Oh, what?
What? I'll give you more time to think.
Does it make you float?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
See it?
Oh, I see it now.
Is that a spider? Boo float?
Ew.
Oh! What the?
Oh,
What's happening? Wait, what is?
he farted.
Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh.
Yo, what the? Is this Paolumu?
What did I pick?
We ran into this new mob that was like, I don't even know, like some type of form of toad that would smash the ground and bounce you into the air. And I did the coolest thing and saved Justin's life. Look at this.
Oh, I got you.
The greatest duo to ever do it. We stayed there for probably a day or two. I killed enough so I can make myself my own chest piece out of it. I thought I was pretty drip. The modded armor was looking good day by day, man. This was a great addition. After running into all these weird structures and wizardry towers, we found our first end city. It was a big one too, guys. It was filled with a bunch of shulkers. We love to see that. And the chests were themed differently. We found the orb of temporary flight. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically, if you eat it, it turns you into creative mode, literally. Not creative mode, I mean, sorry. You can die, but you can fly like you're in creative mode. So this would change a lot for us. Of course, we got to get the Ender Dragon head as a little trophy as well.
Nice,
and I raided the shulker, and there was our elytra. It was actually super beneficial for us to go to the end and go to these end cities because I found these enchantments on these tools that I've actually never knew existed. Like, we didn't do much enchanting before even getting here because obviously we weren't really focused on XP enchanting. We were focused on the adventure side of things. So it was really cool to see all the different types of enchantments the mod pack came with. And of course we found another end city, so that would increase our loot. Or even ran into this mimic cube. So basically he copies you, like whatever you have on your weapon. If you hit him once, her, he'll grab like exactly what you have in your hand and use it against you. And I found a novelty drinking hat, guys. It wasn't the greatest, usability wise, but it looks super cool on top of my head, guys. So it was definitely something we were gonna have. And we found bunny slippers with a cloud in a bottle. Basically what the cloud in the bottle did, let me double jump, and the bunny slippers let me jump higher and take no fall damage. After our long journey in the end, I was reunited with the boys, the kangaroos. I was sad I couldn't take them to go fight the Ender Dragon, so I had the Wither battle in mind for them. So I warmed them up, found some mobs for them to warm up their battle skills with, and prepared for the big fight, what they were training for their whole lives. Oh man, I was excited. Justin made the Wither, and I said, let the boys handle it. Little did I know.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Boys. He's gonna blow. Boys. Nope. Get away.
Oh.
Revenge! Oh no, it's a murder.
Flashbacks from the Iron Golem.
No. Guys, run. Run, guys. I set them up for failure. They're literally just getting fried for free. Wait, how are we supposed to do
getting
this?
guided by an EC.
I literally set up the whole kangaroo army. This was completely my fault. I got mad. I ate the orb of flight, and I fought the Wither myself. How could I, the leader, the captain, the lieutenant, I don't even know these terms. How could I train them and set them up for failure? I literally brought them out the middle of a desert just to die. The Wither was really smart. He just flew up and started throwing bombs, and I literally watched all my kangaroos, the whole army, just get destroyed. I had enough, so I had to handle it myself. After killing the Wither, I was ashamed of myself. I was very ashamed. I was sad. At least there was a few kangaroos left, so the rest of the day 78, I went around killing the emus with the rest of the army because I had a lot of kangaroo hide. And if I mixed it with my the emu feathers, we could make a piece of armor to commemorate all the soldiers that had fallen on my behalf. Because it literally was my behalf.
Yep.
Rest in peace to all those kangaroos in chat, guys. My bad. Hey, but at least I had nice outback leggings. Now you can see that, right? Now I can represent the kangaroos, right? Yeah, right, guys. I was definitely trying to make up for the losses that we endured with the kangaroos, but that's okay, guys. On day 79, I found out that we could emote. So I literally was waving. I taught Justin how to do it, and we played around a little bit with the emotes. They were actually so cool just to see emotes in Minecraft, so.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for this to fill up. Oh, there you go.
The what, like water?
So this. You get an effect when you get
I can see clearly now.
this liquid starlight. Yeah, this is what's also used for the sand generator. So
As you guys can see here, Justin was definitely getting further along with his, journey into this mod pack. He was trying to construct a certain weapon or some tools that were gonna take him a long time to make, so that's what he's been doing. And during this time, guys, I'm just collecting wood and I'm being a slave to the mine colonies because I feel like I neglected the mine colonies for too long and I didn't pay too much attention to it. And Justin was crafting crack things, I don't even know. And I took out the mine colonies because they were really making me mad. Kangaroos helped out as well, but that was kind of my frustration with the mine colonies. Just kidding, guys. I wanted to reset it because it just wasn't working very well and the location wasn't the greatest. I spent all of day 82 trying to figure out how to put in a supply ship in the water, but the specifications for this mod is literally insane. I think I understand it now, but it was really aggravating trying to figure it out when I was doing it. By day 85, we found a spot just right behind the mountain where Justin was working on the starlight. And I was clearing out land, preparing the mine colony just so they could start their own sufficient mine colony right behind the mountain here. So yeah, I definitely try to put as much time as I could in the mine colony so that they would work. The idea was at one point I would never even have to look after them anymore if they had enough workers and citizens to run the colony. But they needed all the assistance they could get. In the sand generator?
infinitely generate sound, so that's
Not bad. What's going on up here anyways? What is this?
Oh,
Near day 91, Justin was near completion of his whole process that he'd been doing, basically the whole 100 days. He got the crystal sword, which he asked me to enchant, and it was actually a really good sword. Also, we made the diamond rod from before. We had some bait. It was a little bit better than it was earlier, so the rod was going to work a little bit better now. I was also upgrading my drip. I crafted this super cool helmet. Yeah, Justin pulled the Neptune's bounty, which has all the Neptunium equipment on there. I was inspired. I spent the rest of the day of 92 trying to get my own Neptunium loot, but I wasn't as lucky as Justin. But I don't know why we haven't been fishing this whole time. That armor is so OP, so I just kept trying and trying to get my Neptunium bounty. But obviously I'm not as cracked as Justin, so I wasted a lot of my time. And yeah, that's how it went. I spent day 94 in the Nether looking for more withers because I wanted the kangaroos to get a good fight in against the wither underground, a fair matchup, because the last time they fought, it wasn't fair to them. So I kept trying to rebuild their army. And on day 95, I spent the whole day, and I actually, as you can see here, I pulled something and I was looking for it. I lost it. And there it was, guys. My Neptunian bounty. Justin, guess what I got?
Please don't.
I did the 360, placed it.
Item.
And 360, place open. Let's go, boys. Yes, sir. Your boy got his own Neptunium pickaxe. I was so excited. I enchanted it. I even changed the color. It's pink, as you can see. And Justin said, you know what? Don't even let the kangaroo army fight the wither. I'll take on your kangaroo army. And that's when I took it personal. On day 96, I prepared the battlefield for when Justin was ready to fight my kangaroo army. There's no way he thought he could beat my army, guys. There was no way. As he was preparing for the fight, he got nervous. He destroyed some chests. He was trying to stall time. And for the next couple days, I had to make sure my kangaroo army was correct. I made sure they were all geared up, went down to the caves, got him more armor, and I named this guy Captain Kanga. He was geared up in a special hat, special sword, and armor so we could distinguish him in the battle. And on day 99, Justin was ready for the battle. Alright, Justin. My army versus yours. Any last words?
Yeah. You know, I'm an army of one, man. That's all I need.
That's all you need, eh? All right, guys, in the
Dubs
comment
in
section
chat.
below right now. Vote
Dubs
right
in
now.
chat.
Dubs in the chat. Who's it gonna be, Justin or the kangaroos, man? Run it up in the comments. All right, Justin. Whenever you're ready, just hit me with the. Get him! Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh, wait, I'm on fire. Oh no. I should have brought a water bucket for sure.
oh my god. My kangaroos. They're burning. They're burning to a crisp. Guys, they're dying by the leaves. These are the leaves.
No, I didn't. They were there.
Guys.
Oh god. Oh god.
Why are you guys standing around? Get them.
Yep. They know my army, man. They know. They only recognize radius. I can't get stuck.
Action shot. Oh!
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no. Ah! Yo, relax.
Oh my god, guys. You're the final.
Oh my god, the saturation on rice sucks.
Before you do that. Well, that's kind of sad, but I guess, guys, Justin is the victor. Hey! Take it easy,
Oh,
man,
I'm
this
not.
time.
I'm just. I'm shaking his hand.
All right. Any any post-fight words after you destroyed my whole entire army?
Yep. I mean, come on, guys. You already knew the results. You know what I mean? Come on, guys.
What is going through your mind as you see the remains of all my fallen soldiers, huh?
I apologize.
you really apologize, though? Are you really sorry?
Purple pickerel weed. Not quite. Thing is, I don't know how long it holds it. I don't know if it's infinite, but we'll see.
The kangaroos put up a good battle, but Justin, he was just built different. He was ready and just well equipped for the fight. So on day 100, I made a memorial for the kangaroos that were lost in battle. And of course, while I'm doing this, Justin had to flex on us and pull another Neptune's bounty to finish off day 100 with Neptune's helmet. Neptune's helmet let you see underwater a lot clearer and better, and to be honest, it just looked cool. And guys, mark my words, I put on these signs, GG, but we will work harder if there's 200 days to make sure that these kangaroos, they build a new army, and we will not let them down, and we will avenge those fallen soldiers. The kangaroos couldn't get a single dub, sadly. So yeah, we spent day 100 mourning the losses of our kangaroo army, but that was what I put my pride and soul to for these 100 days. But that's what concluded our 100 days. Justin and I just kind of went over our world, kind of reflected what we did. But we want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, as per usual, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All of the socials are in the description down below. And don't forget, guys, Core Games, man. Don't forget to go check them out. They're super awesome. It'll be literally the first link in the description. Go check it out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.